Last time I flight, I use Delta airline. My butt was hurting me for a week. Their seat is like a rock. Unbelievable how cheap, how stupid this airplane is. It's so narrow, so small, and I'm not a fat. I don't get fat, Don't think like I'm no, I never get fat. Actually, my body is the same when I was like 19. Never get fat. So, but their seat is so hard. Their food is so cheap. Unbelievable how cheap they are. Uncomfortable. Very narrow. My knee touching the front seat in front of me. You cannot move your feet. The seat is so hard. And there's two guys next to me, they keep farting. So it was a very beautiful trip using Delta Airline. Especially with the farting part. I told the guy next to me, what you ate, man? He said, what are you talking about? I thought he would behave, by asking him what you ate. No, what the heck? Hey, come on. And then he said, it's cold. I said, okay, so what is cold? So what? I mean, cover yourself. Ask for a blanket, cold. Oh boy. Switzerland. Yeah, I cannot go to Switzerland. It's very expensive. I want to go there too, but those countries are very expensive. Hotels are very expensive. Everything is expensive. Very beautiful countries, but they are very expensive. For me, I like to go to countries where they can, survive with my budget. I am not Andrew Tate's with hundreds of millions of dollars budget. When I do shopping for airline ticket, I go and buy the cheapest one you can imagine. As simple as that. All right. We have someone here named Little Missy, but she never joined that too. Why don't join us, Little Missy, and ask me the question you have? Come to Israel? I will be arrested right away. I'm an Arab, you forgot. Christian Prince, he arrived to Israel. Habibi, Christian Prince. Habibi, what do you think about Nasrallah? I think he's an evil. Yeah. Tell me a different story, Habibi. I know you are an Arab. Tell me, what do you think about Nasrallah? I told you he's an evil. Habibi, don't lie to me. I'm from the Shin Bet, Habibi. Tell me the truth, Habibi. Listen, I don't support Nasrallah. Listen, Habibi, you better tell the truth before we send you a pager. Yeah, if I go to Israel, I'm sure they will stop me for investigation. God knows for how many hours before if they let me go. You never know. They might even let me go back. You never know. What do you mean you want? Everywhere I go, I am suspected. I went to Singapore. The lady, she put my passport in the machine. Beep. There's a red light. Beep. Like what? I said, what is that? She put it again. It beep again, and the red light came out. She put it the third time. Beep. And then suddenly I saw like two come in, police, and they came, said, you have to come with us. Oh boy. I just arrived to the country. And then they asked me to sit down. There is like a couch, it's not a room actually. It's open to the crowd. People can see you, and everybody looking at you while you get arrested, because it sounds like you're arrested. Two policemen. They did not hold me from my hands. No, I mean they asked me to walk with them, but everybody looking at you like what this guy did. Like you became famous in the airport. I don't know if people take a video. And then it took them like 25 minutes, something like that. And then the lady, she called me, she said, sorry, it was a misunderstanding. This is your passport. Next time you go and scan the machine there, don't go to the officer. I said, what was the reason? They said, our system could not recognize your passport to be authentic. So they suspected that my passport not authentic, it's fabricated. But I know, I mean, the reason I'm sure it's because I'm a Middle Eastern. You know, I'm very sure. Yeah. All right. We are reading comment. Yeah, I want to go to Senegal so I can meet Ultimate Fort. That is a good reason to go there. Someone saying it's not your business, Israel are not a Christian country. Well, no, you are mistaken, my friend. In Israel, there's a lot of Christians, and the number is increasing. And Israel, at the end of the day, even if the majority is a Jewish country, for us, it's a Christian country. For this is where Christ was born. So every Christian have to do with Israel. This is why we Christian, we support Israel, even though the majority are Jews, but that will not change any of the fact that this is their land. That's number one. Number two, we believe that all the Jews will come to Jesus sooner or later. Exactly. Israel is the first Christian country in the world. For the first country to receive Christ, it was Israel. All right. And just to let you know, for us as a Christians, the whole world belongs to Christ. Everything created by Him and for Him. So don't think you own anything. Everything you own belongs to Him. It's just a matter of time, and you will face your truth. What do you think about Mary Emmanuel support Palestinian? This guy, I think he's an old guy. He says stupid things. I notice he have some, you know, I think he's old. He's losing his common sense. You know, remember, there's many people, they claim to be Christian priest, and like I heard some videos of this guy, he sound good, but then you notice that there's something all majority of Arab or Assyrian or etc. anyone have a connection with the Middle East. They are hypocrite when it's come to Israel. Because those people, they need to go back, you know. So they practice taqiyya. They claim to be Christians. They claim to be decent, but they are willing to warp the truth in order to guarantee some kind of safety and security for them. So when they go home, they will not be in trouble. And I noticed that about all Middle Eastern so-called priests. Because the second you start saying what I say, I cannot go back to the Middle East. I cannot. So they prefer to be hypocrite, coward, practicing taqiyya, which means lying as a way to accomplish something, over the truth. If I go to any Middle Eastern country, I will be arrested immediately, and mostly I will be executed. So those false priests, this is how you know who's false, who's not. Right? He's only 55 years old. I don't know, he sounds like he lost his mind, I don't know. Anyway, we judge them from their fruits. For me, he looked like he is 70, I don't know. He don't look like 55. Maybe he is not eating good food. For me, I eat the best food in the world. I drink in the morning camel urine, first thing, and then I eat 7 ajwa. And then, just for a snack, I eat a lizard. A snack, snack like, yeah. And then I go to the rat room. I watch the rats, who they are Jews, who become, they are Orthodox, but Allah, He cursed them and He made them rats. And I watch them, I put for them camel milk, they refuse to drink it, and then I drink it. Yeah. I gave you my recipe for health. Don't do that at home, okay? I was joking. I know some people, they might be so naive to the point they think I'm serious. Oh, in fact, I'm eating negla seed most of the time, actually. You see, negla seed is a really tasty thing. Maybe you do not know. I advise you to use it for food. And it's used in the Middle East for, thousands of years before Muhammad. But this guy is an idiot. He heard people saying negla seed have benefits. So suddenly he make negla seed, like I know a guy, Middle Eastern doctor, he have one medicine for all disease. That's why nobody go to his clinic. So Muhammad, he heard that negla seed is used by the Arab. The Bedouin, they advise to use it always. They use it as a herb for medicine too. So he claimed that that's it. The negla seed is a medicine for everything. Like the same as the honey. A guy, he came to him, he told him, my brother, he have a problem with his stomach. He told him, tell him to drink. He didn't ask him what the problem. No, drink honey. The guy, he came back, he said to him, he's getting more sick. He said, I told you to drink honey. Then he came third time, he said to him, my brother is almost dying. So he screamed at him, he says, Allah told the truth and your brother's stomach is lying. Right? Here in America, we don't have too many options of food. Like if you go to other countries, they have way better options. Our food is limited, really. Unless you grow your own food, like you bring your own seed and you grow food. When I was in Ukraine, I bought mushroom. Mushroom, I never saw like it before. It looked weird, It looked like a grape, grape, but it's so, like the cluster is so big. All of this was like for 70 cents or 80 cents. Wow. Let me try it. I took it home and I ate it. I stuck with it. That's it. I love this mushroom. So you go to different countries, you'll find American food is extremely limited. You go to many countries, you'll find many kinds of a fruit. You go to Walmart, the same kind of a fruit. This year, next year, the year after, the year after, the year after. I can't count for you right now what is in Walmart with my eyes are closed. But if you go to other countries, You get dizzy to see the fruits they have, the vegetables they have. We have nothing compared to others. Right? Magic mushroom? No, I never tried magic mushroom. I'm getting dizzy without magic, man. I do not need magic mushroom. Most of European countries actually don't have good food. If you go to Asia, Ukraine, like they are, I found them different. I think because they have too many mixed culture. So you go to buy, there's some countries, if you want to buy coffee, you can't even find coffee. Where do you want to? The only coffee you'll find is in Starbucks, which is not even a good coffee to drink. But in Ukraine, you go to buy coffee, you'll find thousands kind of coffee. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, they have something for coffee, you know. Same for fruit. Same, even if it's winter. You come to USA. If you go now and buy coffee in USA, what you will find? Either beans or Starbucks. I mean, limited, very limited. And mostly Americans don't buy the beans coffees because they need to grind it, etc. And we don't even have the grind machines to do the grinding correctly. If you go to Thailand, you will find how many fruits they have, very nice fruits. Yeah. All right, we change our topic now. I did not try Italian. Romania, they have good food, yeah, better. But I think Ukraine is way better. I'm not sure what is the reason, but they have too many. And I think the Ukrainian soil is extremely rich. This is why their food even tastes different. Like when you eat a tomato in Ukraine, it's totally different from any tomato you eat anywhere. It's so unique. Arab got the best food? No, actually, the Middle East food is the worst. Because they use sewage to water their vegetables. They are short of water. So their vegetables are the most bad, unhealthy food you can imagine. The water is very much polluted, which means whatever you eat is going to be very polluted, especially vegetables or even fruits. If you think Middle Eastern food is good, if you are talking about cooking style and taste, yeah, maybe. But the food itself is not healthy because even the meat will be bad. All right, all right. Our food is the best. Omad is trying to bribe me. Hey, Omad, go to Patreon. Drop $1. I will take your side. All right. You know, if you make it $1.20, I will make the food. You know, the best. Don't worry. Let us make an auction. Who want to win the election? Like in the Middle East, you know, they make a beauty queen. What they call it, like, you know, who is going to be the beauty queen, and you can see how much the bribe work. The most beauty is the beauty queen. It's about who pay more. Your dad in Jordan, they used to spit at him for being Christian. Well, I don't know. I mean, why your dad did not do anything about it? If I was there and they spit on me, I will pee on them, literally. Who dare? Just try it. All right. We have Italian food, French cuisine. Where you live, Mary? Where is that? You appreciate CP, but he's often wrong about Europe. I know I'm wrong about Europe for what? Like what? I will go to Israel, but nobody invited me there too. I need to be receiving an invite from the Mossad to be sure they will not give me a pager. As I told you, I fear two. The Mossad, IDF and women. If I am secure from those, I will go anywhere. All right? Women and Mossad or IDF. If you guarantee me security from those two, I will go. I will come anywhere. Starting with women, you secure me from women, I will be fine. Mostly. Mossad is not a big problem compared to women. Yeah. I ran away from drama. EU have a good fruit? I know. I did not stay long in Europe, I know. But not sure. Maybe you are right. Philippines, Balut. All right. CP has a trauma from women. No. But I guess my brain doesn't match with women. It's hard to find, because, I noticed that maybe for me, that women, their brain is thinking of something, and my brain is thinking of something totally different, That's why I don't fit around them. I feel like I'm from different galaxy, we don't. Yeah. But anyway, I feel the same about men too. Most of the time, like if you sit with men, what they talk about? This guy, he have a girlfriend. This guy, he met a new girl. This guy, he etc. This guy, he have a new car. So the conversation for me, I don't find myself even. That's why really I isolate myself from both. Not only from women. If that will make you more feel better. Water cannot be contaminated yet. That's what Prophet Muhammad said, right? Water is always pure. If I go to Israel, I have to go for something useful, I don't go to places just for visit. Usually I go for something. It have to be worth it. So if I go to Israel, if the IDF will allow me to fight with them maybe for 6 months, I will go. But not to go and take pictures in the street. I'm sure I can be a good asset for their work. Like TV show Big Bang Theory? Chico, I don't know what you are talking about. I think the only Big Bang a man can see is when he get married. His mother-in-law, she will hit his head the first time he don't have money on the table. Or he is late to go out. or he did not buy her the gift, or he forgot her birthday. That is the Big Bang. Anything else is a Big Bang theory. There's a real Big Bang and there's fake Big Bang. All right.